7 awesome techniques to achieve a grade in its speaking subtest. Tip 1. Start the conversation. Many candidates misunderstand that the IELTS speaking subtest is an exam and not a medical situation, so they wait for the interlocutor, the patient, to talk. Imagine that you are placed in a professional setting and you are the nurse or doctor. You are the leader of the conversation and not the interlocutor. Therefore, it is up to you to start the conversation. Look at an example for nurses. Hello, I'm Justin and I'm a mental health nurse. Can I start with your name, please? Do not sit there and make the patient start the role play. Tip 2. Keep the conversation moving. Also, you should keep the conversation moving. If the conversation stops and silence occurs, you need to initiate to talk to bring the conversation alive. Look at an example. So, please tell me a little bit more about your situation. Or, is there anything that you would like to add? Tip 3. Ask questions to get the patient to talk. If the interlocutor hesitates to speak, you should ask questions that motivate him to speak. Check the following 2 questions and think which one will keep the conversation moving further. 1. Do you feel sore? 2. Can you describe the pain to me, please? The interlocutor can answer the first question just by using one word as yes or no. But you should imagine the questions that will get the patient to speak, to open up and tell you more. Tip 4. Listen to the patient. Even though the IELTS speaking subtest mainly tests your speaking ability, it also tests your listening ability too, because in order to respond to the interlocutor's questions, you need to understand what the patient asks/says. Look at an example. Hello, good morning. My name is James and I'm one of the community nurses. How can I help you? The role play card will guide you as to your role. It is more important to listen to the patient's concerns or questions. Don't focus only on your performance, but focus on your communication, as listening forms part of the communication. You have to respond suitably to what the patient asks/says. The more you focus on communication through listening, the less nervous you will be. However, if you focus on your performance alone, you will be more nervous and respond to the patient less appropriately. Tip 5. Adjust your language. Based on the age, attitude and behavior of the patient, adjust your language to suit the circumstance. Assume the following situations. You are speaking with a depressed 87-year-old man. You are speaking an aggressive 18-year-old man. How would you change your language? How would the words and intonation change? Tip 6. Unexpected turns. Frequently, the patient asks odd or inappropriate questions to see how well you respond and how flexible you are in your thought and language. For instance, can I get the phone number of the doctor? For this question, how do you respond? You can give a phone number, or you say I will give you the number after our consultation. Tip 7. Organize the role play. If you are keen to pass it speaking with a grade, you need to organize the conversation by breaking it into several stages with an introduction, body and conclusion. In the introduction part, you will introduce yourself, greet the patient and summarize the scenario. In the body part, go through the tasks, one by one in the same order if possible. In the conclusion part, summarize the discussion by saying, okay, so far we have discussed the ABCD procedure and I addressed your concerns. Please contact us anytime if you have any questions. Thank you for watching this video and hope you find it helpful.